Peace, peace, peace. What's going on? This is Kerwin Phillip here. Have y'all had a chance to check out that press conference with Jaylen Brown? Check this out real quick.
What do you plan to do with the generational wealth? I mean, what do you plan to do off and on the floor with this new contract?
Well, that's a great question. I want to launch a project to bring Black Wall Street here to Boston. I want to attack the wealth disparity here. I think there's analytics that supports that, stimulating the wealth gap could actually be something that could be betterment for the entire economy. With the biggest financial deal in NBA history, it makes sense to talk about, one, your investment in community, but two, also, the wealth disparity here that nobody wants to talk about. It's top 5 in the U.S. It's something that we can all improve on. It's unsettling. And I think through my platform, through influential partners, through selected leaders, government officials, a lot who are in this room, that we can come together and create new jobs, new resources, new businesses, new ideas that could, highlight minorities, but also stimulate the economy and the wealth gap at the same time. I think that could be a mix of commercial entities, real estate, residentials as well. Boston could be, a fully integrated, self-sufficient, hub, attacking minorities and stimulating the wealth gap. I think Boston could be a pilot, not just for wealth disparity here in the U.S., but also for around the world. So you asked me what I wanted to do or what I want to do. One, I want to, attack that wealth gap here in Boston, create a project. Also, I want to help stimulate the overall economy, and I want to bring Black Wall Street here to Boston.
Being a native New Yorker, Brooklyn Nets fan, Knicks fan, you're supposed to hate anything coming out of Boston, right? But, I can still hate the Boston Celtics, but I got to salute my man Jaylen Brown for using his platform to discuss the racial wealth gap, the income disparities taking place, and trying to offer a solution to that issue taking place in Boston. So many salutes out to the brother. Much respect, appreciate that. Like I said, this is an issue that, not too many people are talking about, especially at that level. And just glad to see someone is really addressing it and really bringing that issue to the forefront. And if you hadn't had a chance to check out my latest episode of Malik's First Job podcast, I have a conversation with James Lambert of Dollars and Cents here in Richmond, Virginia. And that's one of the topics in which we touch on during our conversation. So take a chance, go to YouTube, go to Malik's First Job podcast, or go to Apple Podcasts and check out the latest episode. All right? Talk to y'all soon. Peace.